Yo, what up? It's Kitty Cat Maniac, and I'm back with the Return to Freddy's. Now, last time, I couldn't even beat Night 1. I know, that's, like, terrible, but at least I know what to do now. See, what I was doing wrong was, like, when I was putting on the mask when the animatronics weren't in the office. Because if I do that, then even if an animatronic does come into the office and I put the mask on, I'll still die. Don't ask me how that works, but that's what happens. So, shut up. Anyway, so I just can't use the mask at all when an animatronic isn't in the office. So, now that I know that, the only way I could possibly mess up is if I accidentally apply the mask when they're on, or when they're not in the office. Which means I know I'm already dead if I put the mask on when they're not in the office. So there's really no point in continuing at that point. Oh no, the marionette left. Man, the freaking marionette, doesn't actually... I noticed, the marionette only moves, like, right at the beginning of the night, and then the rest of the night, he/she just doesn't... I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but, the marionette doesn't move at all. Like, other than, like, right now. And also, I noticed that the power goes down insanely fast when you're in the camera, so I wouldn't recommend being in the camera for too long. And why are the doors broken? Why are they broken? Like, what happened to them? Whatever. It's 1 AM now, so... Oh no, marionette's at that corner. I should expect to see the marionette, like, in a little bit. See, when the marionette comes in the room, you see the marionette's face in all the little screens in your office. Like these screens right here in the background. And it's actually pretty terrifying the first time you see it. I'm just gonna sit here, because I know it's gonna come any second. So, yeah, basically, I figured out why the name of this game got changed. Basically, people were getting confused about, if this was the real Five Nights... See, this game was made before Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the actual one by Scott Compton, came out. So, people are getting confused, was this the real... Is this the real Five Nights at Freddy's 3 by Scott Cawthon, or is this... Oh my god, take the goddamn mask off! Well, now I'm fucked. Oh my god, I beat the night! Okay, so basically what happened was when I was trying to take the mask off, the mask glitched, and what's going on here? Well, the mask glitched, and I accidentally, like applied the mask when they weren't in the room, so I'm like, well, now I'm screwed! But... I just kept watching them on the cameras, and I survived at just in the nick of time. It was awesome. I didn't even bother recording, because I kind of, like, was expecting to die, so I didn't even bother to record it. I probably should have, though. But whatever, I made it tonight, too, finally! Alright, continue, night 2. Let's do this. The first night was damn near impossible, but this one might not be. I mean, it's the second night, so it's only going to get harder from here, but... Oh, well, let's just see. See, what... I didn't know that if you watch them on the camera... I mean, I kind of knew that if you watch them on the cameras, it would slow their actions, but I didn't know how much it would slow their actions. Like, they literally... barely moved when I was staring at them. It was awesome. Alright, let's listen to this guy.
Hello? Hey, glad you made it. Alternate, no worries. Never mind. The animatronics are acting up again. During the day, the CEO had the engineers work on the animatronics. Every time they act up, they look around and check on the place. Then go to a system reboot after they're done. Also during the day, the engineers found the wiring in the animatronics messed up. Did you remember to use the mask one at a time, and only if necessary? I was just wondering. I don't want anything happening to you. The engineers also found the animatronics get more aggressive the second time they look around. Just a heads up. Something I forgot to mention. Flash your light in the dark areas. That would be in the vent in the hall. They should not be able to go into the vents. But make sure you don't use too much of a flashlight. The doors don't seem to work very well. You know, when Foxy comes towards the office. Yeah, he kind of broke the doors. I don't think the doors will work on them anymore. They are more stealth than before, so I don't think the lights will work on them either. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, how come the doors don't work if the doors are always down? So what do? They just like slip through these little like cracks or whatever in the door? They're not nearly big enough for an animatronic. What the heck? This guy is making no sense. You say the doors don't work and yet they're always down. I mean, I guess it is like they don't work as like the animatronics still get in the office even though they're like the doors are down. But still, like, why wouldn't they be able? How can they get in if the doors are down? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. Maybe they like magically teleport or something. I mean, they are haunted after all. But whatever. Anyway, alright. Can you like hurry up, Marionette? This is getting kind of boring. And man, this. Hold on. I'm afraid to enter the cameras because I know that the Marionette's gonna come any second, and if I do, I'm screwed. Ah, see? Haha, I told you. Alright, yes, the mask didn't glitch. Oh, geez, Bonnie's already in this. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the supply closet already. So the building is mainly just the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 building, with the exception of this camera and this camera. Oh, geez. And also Bonnie happened in this, when Bonnie's in this camera, he happens to look like the one in the second game. This night is taking forever. This game can get kind of boring sometimes. But you're not really expecting when the animatronics are going to come into the in the office. So that keeps you on your toes. I'm just gonna look at this guy. And it's... See? Haha! Told ya. If I get jumped, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, I'm good. Alright. Anyway. Oh, geez. Freddy's out. I don't know where he went. I can't see him anywhere. He's not in the bathroom. Maybe he went to the kitchen camera? I don't know. What? Also, I kind of noticed when Freddy leaves, Chica's hand kind of gets blurred out or something. I don't know, kind of weird. Well, it's 4 AM, and I have 46% power. That's pretty good. So I'm just gonna watch Freddy this whole time. There's really no point in doing anything else. And this has instantly became boring. I'm gonna see what the other guys are doing. See, it gets kind of boring because only one animatronic moves at a time, which means you can just sit and watch that one animatronic the whole time. I mean, it's like, it keeps you from getting killed, but it's also boring. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the Freddy to come in the office, but I can't believe that I survived without the mask. Like I said, I put it on at the wrong time, but I just watched the animatronics on the camera and I lived the whole night. Come on, can we make it? Can we beat the second night? Can we beat it without any trouble? Please? Can you please just beat it? Yeah! Woohoo! Man, this thing, I couldn't even beat the first night, and now I beat the first and second night all in one video. That's awesome! Alright, let's see this old dumb thing here again. Oh, jeez! Freddy's there. Why am I in the mask? Why am I not dying from the poison? What the heck's going on? Okay, this is weird. Does this have anything to do with the story? Okay then. Well, thanks for watching. Hit that like button so hard it breaks, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out!